Hello, everyone. This is OG Bobby J. You may know me from my other gaming channel, Cosmosis Jones. If not, you can go ahead click it. Links in the description. Check me out.
Was that out of range?
Get the out of here! But we're not here about gaming today. We are here about the Batman. And I understand that it has come out a while ago. It's okay. I'm late. Who cares? I don't work for you. But I went to see it anyway. And I'm gonna be completely honest with everyone. After all the promo and all the hype and all the red disco and all the red and black, I love Batman Beyond. Yeah, they used to dance in the club all weird and shit, I used to love that shit. So when they got me with the black and red, I was totally in. But after all the promo and all the hype, bro, the movie was mid. No matter how you cut it, it's mid. As a superhero movie, mid. A detective film, mid. As a Batman movie, it is mid. Before we, just jump on it for being mid, we're going to explain what I liked about the film. I loved all the actors who played their parts. Everyone played their part perfectly. Everyone was there and they feel like they cared about the content, even though the content was mid. Everyone in this movie is sexy as hell. Even Alfred, he's even sexy as an older British guy. Okay, even John. Hold on, what's his name from Transformers guy? John Turturro. Even him, old sexy. Everybody in the movie's sexy. But also, I admit that the cinematography was on point. I enjoyed every scene where they were gonna oh yeah, this is the one. Yeah, it was. It was the one that wowed me in the scenes. I liked the way they played with shadows. It was a very clean and smart way. It was a shot of him coming down the hallway with a completely dark hallway. And it really gets that Arkham Asylum feel, like he has to really go in that motherfucker and disable these guys and using the darkness against them. Batman shit, okay? We all seen it before. And boy, does he know how to strut in some boots. I'll give it to him. He's practiced that boot strut in his house countless hours, I bet you. Because he's strutting. I'd say it's like 3 or 4 boot struts in this movie. That's a lot of boot struts. And I don't even think all the boot struts came from one guy. It was a lot of people boot strutting now that I think about it. Zoe Kravitz definitely rocked that cat suit. She fine as hell, bad as hell, just like her damn mama. And I also enjoyed that you can also see the difference in their fighting styles between Catwoman and Batman. It's very, very nice. I enjoyed it a lot. Catwoman was way quicker, more and Batman was more you know what I'm saying? I like that. And now we're going to stop blowing smoke up their ass. And now I'm going to say what I didn't like about this movie. 1, there wasn't a lot of Riddler in this movie. Maybe like 10 minutes of him on screen and speaking at the same time. I expected more villainy in here. I can see why, it just didn't like it, because the Riddler's barely in it. He's just in the background. I don't know what he's doing. I would have rather had him be more in it, because by the time they see each other face to face, they're behind a glass wall, and that's kind of like not how I wanted my Batman movie to end. I would actually like them to, Batman do some Batman shit, beat him in the damn face. That's what I want to see. But it's like, you go easy on him. It's no violence or whatever. It's for the end, he's just beating up a bunch of goons. So it's not that satisfying. He's just beating up a bunch of goons at the end. I feel like it's just a very slow burn type of movie, but it's not satisfying. It's not satisfying at all. Like, it's just a tone of a movie. I expected more. I expected the stakes to be higher. In the end, he only got shit wet. I mean, alright. I guess you wanted to cleanse the city, I guess. Alright. I mean, people ain't gonna be at work for like I don't even know how they're gonna fix that. How do you fix like flooding like that? I don't even know. You just say everybody grabs the shovel. Everybody just grabs the shovel and just starts shoveling this shit. He asked like 3 riddles in the whole movie. He didn't say riddle me this. And then there's a scene where it's him just having a giggle contest with another inmate. And this all counts in the 10 minutes of screen time he has. All of this. 3 riddles. And fucking no riddle me this. And a giggle contest. That's what we were resorted to. Just a real letdown and a waste of a good actor. He was amazing in There Would Be Blood. He was amazing in everything I've seen him in. I remember seeing him in, what is it, Girl Next Door, I think it's called, something like that. And he was like a nerdy teenager, little dude. Apparently had a big...
Jesus. Look at that guy. He is huge.
I don't know. I shouldn't even say nothing. I don't. Matter of fact, I don't remember that movie. I don't. He was never in that movie. As far as we know, that movie never existed. And another thing I just wanted to point out is, I don't know why comic book movies are so afraid to be a little fictional. We need to bring characters like Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy off the shelf and let them be themselves. Batman the Animated Series was able to convey a heartfelt Mr. Freeze in just 22 minutes. We just need the writing to be there, and sadly it ain't hit for me on this one. They spent 30 minutes making the love interest stare into each other's eyes while the villain aspect fell off. But I guess from the villain falling off, I guess the detective aspect soared for a minute. The detective aspect is pretty cool, but they kind of abandoned it after like the first 40 minutes. And then he's just walking around strutting. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning, it was kind of like he's analyzing, he's figuring it out. But it doesn't really get into that type of, you don't really get that sense anymore. He's just like, I got it, Eureka. It's a L. We spelled it wrong. Not a la, it's a L. It's shit like that. And also, the Batman suit looks fine, but it has its limits to how cool it can look. There's some scenes where he just looks so stiff, and it's absolutely hilarious. He looked like a life-size mannequin in that suit at times. After this little strut, he has to like turn his whole body. I thought we got rid of that. I thought with Christian Bale, we knew better than that now. To have him like neck stiff, like who? I thought we learned our lesson. I guess not. And if you don't like my take, hey, I can't do nothing for you, brother. You a little Batmite. I don't talk to Batmites. You use your little finger. That's what you do. And you wag them at people who don't like the movies you do. That's what you do, you little Batmites. All right? I thought it was okay, but compared to the other Batman movies, it wasn't anything to write home about. I'm actually surprised that I'm more excited about what they're doing next. Because I expected Batman to be the one this year. But I think it might just be The Flash or the Black Adam movie. The Rock, Dwayne. I feel like those movies are probably going to make a bigger statement. Overall, it was an okay movie. Mid. The rewatchability isn't really there for me. I might just watch it a second time just to get a better understanding. But no more than that. I'd give the film like a 6.5 out of 10 for its sexiness and its camera work. But everything else is mid. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. If you have an idea of what movie I should watch next, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section. All right, y'all. Peace.